Hi everyone, this is Edo Delamonte of DraftKings taking you through my Monday 8-man lineup for the Euro 2016 round of 16 features. There are only two important fixtures, or there are only two fixtures in general, on Monday. England will be involved against Iceland, and I'm picking Iceland's goalkeeper, Hannes Thor Halldórsson at 4,400. When you think about it, England always seem to face good goalkeepers. The bad ones become good, and when you look at it, Halldórsson has had a pretty reasonable tournament so far. He's got a reasonable defence in front of him as well, and except for that very, so costly, almost costly clanger against, in front of Marko Arnautovic, he's actually been pretty good. We move on to the defence now, and David Alaba at 5,000, I think he's absolutely excellent at that price. He's cheaper than Vieirinha, and actually a much bigger scoring threat. You look at it this way, he's actually playing a better defence than Portugal's, he's playing Italy's, and yet he's still there. You'll notice that Spain often look for him immediately with those wonderful chip balls into the box. He scored against Italy in the Euro 2012 final. I think he's a cert here at 5,000. We move on to Kyle Walker, 4,800. England will be attacking that game. I imagine there'll be many crosses. 4,800, I think, is a very good price. We move on now to the midfield of Birkir Bjarnason of Iceland. I am afraid that England will be caught on the counter a few times, and at 5,200, the Icelandic midfielder is very good value. Needed more room in Italy, where actually he seemed to be quite reasonable in training and in summer camp. Didn't quite bring it out in Serie A, but I think he's a pretty good player. And we move on now to Eric Dyer, who's arguably been England's best midfielder so far. I actually would almost have voted more for Adam Lallana, but I kind of ran out of money. And at 5,400, I think he's looking really good. He's got the free kicks, of course, but also the fact that England will be looking to shoot a lot from outside the box, and he is always a good option. In attack now, we move to Jamie Vardy of England. It really has been his season. I really hope that the dream continues against Iceland. We really need an early goal. And at 8,900, if, of course, he is in Roy Hodgson's starting 11, he is, in my opinion, an absolute snip at that kind of price. Alvaro Morata is the other one, 8,600. I'm not sure if he'll score against Italy, but he'll definitely be involved in a lot of Spain's play. He has looked absolute class in this tournament. He really is a very promising player. Arsenal, Chelsea fans, watch out. And of course, now we continue. Another Spaniard, David Silva, at 7,400. He is involved in everything Spain does. His stats so far in terms of DK are good. He even got good numbers against Croatia. He's shooting from outside the box. He'll cross as well, which is always really good for an attacking midfielder. So I think he's excellent value. There we go then. That's my 8-man lineup. Everyone enjoy Monday. Have a lovely weekend too.